It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. Anyone here ever been to Disney World?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one in Florida?
I'm from Orlando.
Course a lot. Yeah, Disney World is Florida. Disneyland is
California.
your state, California.
I went there when I was 11.
I actually worked at Disney World.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think pretty much me and all of my friends at some point.
Were you Mickey?
No, I was obviously
I
Ariel.
could see
No,
you
I'm
as
just
Mickey.
kidding. I made.
Get the hell out of here.
I did
Right.
hair wraps and made popcorn.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Disney World has reopened since COVID-related shutdowns. And the Mouse House, they got the latest update on the protocols. And it's very interesting because you can't wear your mask while you're actually eating, right? You know, putting food into your mouth.
Unless you get a zipper one.
Which yeah, that's great. But until this point, the rule has been for guests to keep their masks on until reaching their table, you know? Which makes
That's
perfect
useful.
sense too, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's useful.
But that's not the case anymore. Disney's website updated its policies to let guests know that they now need to be wearing masks while at the table unless they are actively putting the food in their mouth or putting the drink in their mouth, and then put the mask back on and then chew and swallow the whole sausage.
That's just freaking. Now you're just fanning the germs back and forth because you're opening the mask and. You're just fanning the germs everywhere.
You got to do it while you're ordering, interacting with the staffs, okay? While chewing.
Until Fauci tells them they're good.
Save your money. Save your money.
Don't bother.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. What if you have to wear 2 masks, like Dr. Fauci said? Oh, what a pain in the ass.
No, pain in the face.
Get this, okay? Montgomery County. Let's bring it local here.
Did he re-sign it again? Because I knew it was
for another month.
Did they lose a piece?
To the end of this month.
So it was supposed to expire at the end of February.
Joel, all I have to say is this on defense of Mayor Jim Durrett. Name one citation written for a face mask
get that.
in
It's
the
not
county.
The point.
It's kind of the point.
It's kind of not
It's
the
kind
point.
of the point.
How so?
Because not one citation have been written
Then
in
why
this
pass it?
county. There's no passing. It's extending. And I get that point, too.
But if you're not going to enforce it,
Uh-huh.
why have it in the books?
Who said they're not enforcing it?
You just says nothing
I
being
said.
done.
I didn't say they were not
The
enforcing it.
citation isn't
I'm
enforcement.
just saying there has been no citations written.
And I'm saying it's a waste of our taxpayer time and money.
How is it a waste of the taxpayer time and money? I'm just asking.
Did somebody have to write it up and extend it?
Okay.
It's a waste of their time and their money.
Okay. I mean, that's a little drastic, Joel. Do you know what I mean? And you know me, I'm not a mask guy.
No?
Okay, let me get back to what I was talking before I got distracted there by Joel.
Leave my sausage.
He knows his taxes.
Okay, Putin.
All right, so nobody wears them in Montgomery County, really.
No.
Okay,
It's rare.
Let's just, and if you do
I
wear
see
it,
them all the time.
you only do it when like you're being observed.
You do it because you have to.
Right.
I see in
No,
Publix
even-
all the time. People wearing it.
Right. Okay, and I see in Kroger nobody's wearing them anymore, like me, and I'm walking around like, yeah, I've been not wearing them since the beginning. You do you, I'll do me.
It depends too on where you're at. I've noticed in certain areas of town you tend to see more mask wearers than in others.
Now the numbers in Montgomery County, active cases according to TN.gov, as of today, 354 active cases. 99.8% of Montgomery County is COVID-free then. Why still do these mask things? For show.
Well, it's like we said the other day.
Yeah, I know.
Someone could argue that the reason our numbers are low is
I'm
because
telling
we
you,
are
nobody's wearing them.
I know. I feel you.
So their argument is and if you want to wear the mask, go for it.
Well, here's the thing. They're not effective. I just had a friend pass away on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
She did everything she was supposed to do.
Uh-huh.
She wore the mask. She kept social distancing. She did everything that the county mayor, that all these lovely little doctors told her to do. Every freaking thing.
And that's another problem
and she
too.
still got sick.
Right.
And she still ended up dying.
Same thing with
So
the
useless.
insurance companies. Okay, telling, like take my friend Chris, who loves his grandmother and cared for her, and they were the ones they told him to put her in a nursing home. Okay, well, he was scared shitless especially when it was all starting. And what did he do? He took their advice, put him in the nursing home. She died in the nursing home.
Probably
Where he
alone.
couldn't see her.
Well, because remember we talked when this all started, because there is really a thing called failure to thrive. And a lot of these elderly people were essentially giving up because they were alone and they had no visitors.
Plays a
and,
role.
You know,
Absolutely.
it's
Demoralizes.
very much so. It's not just one singular issue here. It's
All
multiple.
right. So what are they going to do? Are they going to kick you out of Disney World? You're taking a bite. You don't put your mask on because you're chewing.
It's Disney World.
You're paying thousands. Save your money. Don't go to these places.
Here's the thing that people ought to know about Disney World is they are so customer centric, or I'm sorry, guest centric. You can't even use, like, if someone says, "Excuse me, where's the restroom?" You can't even point with one finger. You'll get like demerited. You'll get points taken off of your, and you get fired. You have to point. There's a Disney point, and it's like this.
Yeah.
And if you don't do that, so there is not a chance of a snowball in hell that an employee is going to come up and confront a guest about this mask crap. I don't know what their purpose behind doing it
So
is.
maybe they're just doing it, just like some elected officials,
No, they said
of just saying, "Hey, we have to just put this out there."
It's a CYA, or maybe they're just hoping that it's a scenario where there will be some people that follow it.
they're going to have the stormtrooper.
Oh yeah, because Disney owns Star Wars now.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh, they should have the stormtroopers enforce it.
Some poor 20-year-old kid out there dressed in a plastic costume.
If anything, if they are going to enforce this, you have the characters enforce it.
Yeah,
right.
I agree. Cinderella.
Okay.
Come on.
Who's going to smack Wiley?
Goofy, you get Goofy
Yeah,
in
get
there.
Goofy.
Hey, Goofy was the only single parent in Disney, and he get no props. He took his son to
yep.
college, all that,
And
That's true.
fishing and trips and all that.
all that stuff. Single dad.
He was the real MVP.
And he had a dog,
Yeah,
Pluto.
yeah.
Right.
No, that was Mickey Mouse had Pluto.
It was no, I
It
thought
was Mickey.
Pluto was
No,
Goofy's
Mickey had
dog.
Pluto.
He had him in the Goofy show for a while.
Yeah,
Did he really?
Yeah,
The Goofy show.
Because every time I ever saw it, it was with Mickey.
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 Here's my thing. If you want to encourage people to take steps to help them in their health, I'm all good with that. But if
Right.
you're trying to mandate as if you're God and a deity of some sort,
I understand what you're saying.
then there's a line. I don't have a problem with anybody sitting out there saying, masks might help you out. Consider it. At the same time, if I don't, get off my case.
And I hear you. And if there's 344 active cases of COVID in Montgomery County, I see no reason to extend a mandate. I
None.
totally agree. Because this is an emergency order. The emergency in Montgomery
over.
County has been over.
Al Caldwell says, I think it's a respect thing, so I wear mine. But like all, I wish I didn't have to wear it, and I'm praying we get back to the pre-COVID days. Louis Menard, and I'm really sorry, Louis, if I'm screwing your name up, but I really am. Control is, I think we all agree with that. Control being the main reason for all of this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I hear you. I mean, it's to provide the vision, okay? And I understand. What's up, Al? How you doing? And if you wear it out of respect, do I wear it out of disrespect, or do I not wear it out of disrespect?
I don't think so.
Do you know what I
it's-
mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a
A lot of
matter
people consider
of,
it that
it's
way.
like, hey,
Oh, of course they do. Yeah.
thank you for wearing it, because I actually have a medical condition, as like we were talking. Everyone knows that. I'm not shy about that. But where I can't breathe when I wear it. And so, hey, you know what? I
Do me a
appreciate.
favor. Can you double mask then?
Oh,
Yes.
All
right.
I
we
walked-
gotta
I
move
walked-
forward. We gotta
I
move
walked right
forward.
into
We
that.
gotta move
sign
forward.
language.
All
Who
right.
doesn't know what that means?
I walked right into that.
All right.
did.
Coming up. Leave your comments, okay? Keep them coming. We'll get to them, all right? And don't forget to share this on your timeline. Whether you like it or not, let us know. Let us know. And, hey, if you disagree, come join us. Come join us. Like, Sherry, I bet you disagree with us on this.
No,
No?
no.
All
I
right.
do think though that sometimes businesses feel like they have to cover themselves. So someone can't say we got COVID, they died, it's because of you. You didn't put policies into place.
Right.
No.
Right. No, I hear you, and that's why you see on their doors, and I can't wait for people to remove those signs from their doors. Because, hey, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear a mask.
But Aunt Booby has a good point.
I
They
agree.
got a CYA.
Aunt Booby.
Yeah.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.